Hey church, this week we're going to be doing Psalm 8 as our church's reading. I wanted to point out a few things about it that I just love. It begins and ends with a similar or almost exactly the same phrase. It says, O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. And I love that word majestic. It just refers to almost like a royal excellence, a beauty that just shines forth. And our God is majestic in so many ways. And he outlines a few of those in the psalm. The first he talks about are out of the mouths of babes and nursing infants, you have ordained praise and ordained strength. I love it. I love it because you can see his power and his beauty even in infants and the little ones that he has formed and created. But then the psalmist goes on to talk about the stars in the sky, the heavens. And when he thinks about them, I love it. Even at this time when this was written, the vastness of space and the stars were overwhelming. And if you take a moment at night to look up at the stars, you can be overwhelmed when you think about just how small we are in compared to the universe. And he says, when I think about these things, what is man that you even think about us? What is man that you are even mindful of us? And then it goes on to refer back to Genesis chapter 1, where it talks about how God created man and put all these great things under him, under man, and that we would be in charge of all these animals and creatures and beasts. And he gave us those kind of commands and responsibilities. So all this is outlined in here, and then the psalmist concludes the psalm by again saying, Lord, our Lord, how majestic, how wonderful is your name. And so that's our psalm this week. I encourage you, if you'd like to do part of the reading this week, contact me, and we'll have you be a part of our reading this week. Thanks a lot, church.